What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So in your car, doesn't matter where you put your phone. If you have a 94 to 2004 Ford Mustang, well, you're probably struggling with trying to find a place to put it. Remember that when these cars came out, well, phones weren't used as widely as they are today. But that doesn't mean that SN95 and new edge cars should be left out. With my wife's 99 GT and my own 04 Cobra, I've always tried to find that balance of a phone mount that kind of works well and looks good. Now, I've tried the cup holder ones, I've tried the AC vent ones, and I even found one that works with suction cups, and although it does a halfway decent job, to be honest, it's kind of unsightly. Now, recently I came across a product by Modern Rides Design. It's a bracket made of stainless steel which connects to your HVAC controls on your Mustang. It uses existing mounting hardware and has a 17mm 3D printed ball end on it. Now, the great thing is that the majority of the bracket, once installed, should be covered by the HVAC radio bezels, leaving just that ball end visible. Then you have your choice of what type of phone mount you can put right on the ball mount, and you're all set. Sounds good on paper, right? Well, I just so happen to have picked one up, and I'm going to install it on my 2004 Terminator Cobra. Let's see how it works. First off, we have to remove the shifter bezel. You do this simply by pulling it up. Remember that your power adapter or cigarette lighter is on it, so don't move it too much unless you disconnect the harness. Some 99 and 01 models also have the traction control button on it. In this case, I'm simply going to pop it up and move it out of the way. The radio and HVAC trim bezel is also held in by clips, so we can remove the bezel carefully with plastic pry tools. On the right-hand side, the HVAC control is retained by two bolts. Using a 7mm nut driver, we can remove them. Place on the bracket and replace the bolts. Snug them down tightly and reinstall the trim bezels, making sure they clip securely in place. Now that everything has been reinstalled, you can see that little ball end. The ball end mount is great because it will allow the phone holder to swivel wherever you want. You can use pretty much any phone holder that connects to that size. I was lucky enough to have a spare one around the garage, and it worked perfectly. But I'll put a link to a few in the description of this video. So I'm pretty pleased with the product. I mean, for $25 shipped, plus the cost of whatever phone mount you choose, it's a pretty good deal. It's strong, it's stable, but it's nothing so big that it would distract you from the rest of the car's interior. Best of all, no suction cups, no adhesives, nothing permanently bolted to the car. If I ever decide to put the car back to 100% stock, you just unbolt it, and it is. If you prefer, you could use a magnetic phone mount instead of one of the clamp mounts. I actually prefer the clamp mount, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave in the description just a few inexpensive phone mounts that will work with that 17mm ball end. I will also leave a link in the description to Modern Rides Design's Instagram page should you want to pick up one of your own. And if you have any questions about the install itself or the product, please do me a favor, leave a comment down below and I'll do my very best to answer. If you enjoyed this video or you found it valuable, do me a favor and hit that like button. Or better yet, make sure to subscribe to get all the latest content here on the channel. And I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.